Hey, what's going on, guys? So PlayStation just rolled out a brand new PS5 system software update, and this one is all about refining the overall experience rather than bringing in some massive headline feature. When you first install it, you might not immediately notice anything dramatic, but once you start using the console for a bit, the changes start to show in subtle ways that actually matter. One of the most noticeable additions this time is the expansion of emoji reactions in messages. If you're someone who uses the messaging system to stay connected with friends, you now get more expressive options when replying. Instead of typing out a response every single time, you can quickly react with a wider range of emojis, which makes conversations feel more natural and faster. So it's a simple change, but it definitely adds a bit more personality to how you interact on the platform. Alongside that, Sony has made adjustments to how messages and certain related screens are displayed. The layout feels a bit more organized, transitions appear smoother, and navigating between conversations or message threads is just a little more fluid. It's the kind of polish that you don't think about at first, but after a while, you realize things are just easier to use and less clunky overall. Now, as expected with most system updates, there are also improvements to system performance and stability. This usually means background optimizations that help reduce minor bugs, improve responsiveness, and keep everything running consistently. You might notice slightly faster menu navigation, quicker loading when switching between apps, or fewer random hiccups while using features like Party Chat or the Control Center. Another thing worth mentioning is that this update isn't particularly heavy in size, so it installs fairly quickly compared to some of the bigger firmware updates we've seen in the past. That's always a plus because you can get back to gaming without waiting too long. So overall, this update is more about tightening things up and improving the everyday experience, rather than introducing something completely new. If you're someone who spends time messaging friends or just appreciates a smoother system, you'll probably notice these changes over time. It's one of those updates that quietly improves the console in the background, making everything feel just a bit more polished every time you turn it on.